Sagittarius. This is a reading for the future of Sagittarius. You do not need to be a Sagittarius to resonate with this reading. You can be energetically connected with someone who does have Sagittarius somewhere in the astrological chart. You can have Sagittarius somewhere in the astrological chart. But you came across this reading and it just resonates for you. Alright. Check your Jupiter and Radiant Sagittarius in your astrological chart to see if this reading may resonate for you. All the products I saw in the description box down below. Thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. Alright. So you have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Confucius energy. You have the Four of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn. It can also be Aquarius or Leo energy. You have the Knight of Swords, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn energy. You have the Three of Cups, Cancer, and Mercury. Hidden and that be Gemini or Virgo energy. The hidden energy is the World, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn energy. Also, I see that there could be something wrong with a vehicle. Like there could be a car crash, difficulties with a vehicle, or you can even have like an emotional outburst, okay? Or like there's a lack of emotional maturity and discipline, okay? And that is what is coming to an end for you. Maybe you're having difficulty balancing work life, or maybe if you're in a relationship with your relationship, and if you're a mother, then as a mother, there could be infertility issues. There could also be maybe just difficulties with your self-esteem or weight, okay? You may feel like you're overweight or just feeling like you're not very healthy. If you are pregnant, I wouldn't be surprised if this is considered a high-risk pregnancy, or you need to slow down. Okay? This is not a time for you to push or do too much if you're pregnant. Sit down and rest. Okay? Also be careful if you have around you someone could get sick. Okay? And you can't have that around you with the baby. I'm saying that you could be struggling. For a lot of you, you could be struggling financially. You could even be having difficulty committing. Okay, you could maybe not want to commit, or you could be in a relationship, but the relationship is based off of money, the finances. Okay, or just how it looks, the status. It has absolutely nothing to do with being actually interested in your significant other. Okay. So it's also hiding their money. So you could be hiding your money and your finances and resources to your significant others. But you're hiding emotions and feelings, or your significant other is hiding emotions and feelings. If you are single, then you are saving. Okay, in the future, you're saving due to not being responsible financially, or just not being very stable, not being very practical, not being very grounded. Okay, you could also there's definitely like infidelity in a relationship or a connection. Something that was going to be celebrated in a relationship does not get celebrated. There could also be like a negative reputation. Okay, there could be promiscuity. It's like you're recognizing that there could be a lack of love for self, Sagittarius. Okay, due to not expressing one's emotions. When you think of the earth, right, we are talking about the ground, even, right? Let's get really, let's water this information down. The earth. We want something to grow. So what does it need? Water. You're not giving it water. Why are you not giving it water? Four of Pentacles. You're not giving it water due to not having a good sense of self-esteem within self. So that has to be what's acknowledged. They could also just be feeling like you're not feeling very grounded right now. If you're a masculine energy, you are very jealous. There could be jealousy regardless of the gender if there's a relationship here. But if you're in a relationship, there's a lot of jealousy. Regarding career, like the masculine energy is actually jealous of the feminine energy in the career. And the feminine energy is de-investing in the relationship or the commitment. This can also be like mothering, could be questioned. Someone's mothering techniques could be questioned. Someone could be considered not a good mother or not a good mother figure. Okay. They could be smothering or just absent. It could also be saying that an absentee mother that you experienced, or a mother that smothered you, or maybe an abusive mother or mother figure, has contributed to you hiding your emotions from people, okay, places and things. You just hide it. Which has led, if you're a masculine energy, to you being very jealous. Okay. Very competitive when it comes to career. But it can also be, it has led to you not processing your emotion. Like you hide it away, but the way that you're communicating is like you're losing. See, the way you're communicating that is so you're still learning how to communicate. With the Four of Pentacles, you're still hiding some of what it is that you're actually feeling. Therefore, there's a lack of growth, and you could actually be losing connections, relationships. If you're in the military and you thought you were going to get an award, you're not going to get an award for something. There's also like some type of party, get together, wedding, if anything gets canceled. There's also separation of friends. So one thing you may even recognize, Sagittarius, is that by connecting to someone else romantically or a relationship or something like that, you're losing friends, or you've lost friends, you've lost connections, okay? The friends that you do have currently in your life are not talking very positively about you in the present. There could have also been like selfishness. In the future, there could be a feeling of you recognizing a sense of selfishness. With the world, someone may also be on the World Wide Web, or someone may see you on the World Wide Web. But this is a 30-year cycle ending. Someone could also be sick. Okay. Someone could also be a surrogate. Like they're having a baby for somebody, but they're not keeping it. Yeah. Spirit say yeah. Someone's also pregnant. Someone also has a son or a boy. You also have a really good idea that you need to pursue. And if you haven't had it yet, you'll have it within a week. And you'll manifest it. Okay? Doesn't matter your gender. You have all the tools that you need to do this. Okay? Wow. Sagittarius. I also feel like you could be holding back if you're a feminine energy because of the way that a masculine energy communicates. It's very immature. Okay. Which is like why you don't want to come together with somebody. Or it's like the masculine energy heads into situations where things don't come together. Is heading right into a situation where things don't come together in a connection or relationship, but it's due to immaturity with the knight compared to a queen. So there's a de-investment and even a holding back from a feminine energy on purpose. Okay? It can also be a result of how one has acted. Okay? What is the future? You can also be newly single if you're a feminine energy. You have dead ends as the number 45. And the hidden energy is the number 5, wild card. Okay. Wild card. I feel like this is unexpected. You don't want to listen to your spirit guides, your ancestors, like you don't want to listen to them. For some of you, there's an addiction here. That's the truth. You're going to get a sign from God within the next month. Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini energy. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. But also a very long letter of truth. You could also be in a materialistic relationship due to codependency or clinginess with someone who's actually more mature than you on some level. But they're leaving. They're not saying he's leaving. Knight of Swords leaves. But he's heading right into a dead end. Rather it's to friends that aren't really the masculine energy's friends, right? Like people who maybe talk negatively about him, or heading right into a situation where things don't come together. There's no peace. There's no celebration. It could be cheating. It could just be not. There's a storm outside. Take that as confirmation. Someone could even be on like a dating app. Or they have like multiple options, or they're just fantasizing and daydreaming with a lot of people online. And they're not supposed to be doing that. They could be watching a lot of porn. Or something like that. They're fantasizing about someone, daydreaming about someone. Someone could also be overindulging, over partying, because they don't want to process their emotions. Okay? I also see somebody, maybe could be from another culture. There's also a masculine energy here who is emotionally manipulative. Gives emotion, takes it away, or prefers force over love. So there could be abuse here, or someone's maybe not a very good father, not very present, just maybe not emotionally present or emotionally available. This can also be like they're involved in some kind of abuse, typically to your customers. It can be sexual abuse or emotional abuse, either way. Okay. Very interesting. If the intimacy has died in the relationship, which it has, it's due to somebody looking for a mother figure. They were not looking for a girlfriend or wife. Okay. If you're single, that's actually coming to an end. The death is here. Something is ending for you. Something is ending for you. Yeah. I do feel like it's love at first sight. You could also be traveling. I also see a lot of you guys could be crying within the next 5 days and just really upset or mourning somebody, be mourning the death of someone. Or it could be a breakup or a divorce, which is sad. You're not necessarily in the best vibration. It's time for you to take care of yourself. Okay? Especially if you're a feminine energy, you could be like all like not okay, whatever, not taking good care of yourself. The masculine is over here over partying, talking to multiple people, doing God knows what. Take good care of yourself. If you're a feminine energy, put you first. That's what matters most. Put you first. Okay? Okay. Very interesting reading, Sagittarius. This has been your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd.